I fell asleep inside a dream within a dream, drifting slowly down a digital stream. The sky is painted in a soft magenta hue. Every single cloud is shaped exactly like you. The rain is falling softly on the synthetic grass. I'm watching the reflections in the looking glass. I don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna see the light. I wanna stay forever in this analog night. The real world is cruel, the real world is cold, but here inside the dream, our love never gets old. Floating away in this dream ambient, a beautiful illusion so incredibly radiant. The sub-bass holds me like a heavy, warm embrace, while the sharp treble traces the tears upon my face. I'm lost inside the layers of a sleeping mind, leaving all the sorrow of the waking world behind. The DX7 piano plays a lullaby for two, a deeply melancholic, cinematic shade of blue. I reach my hand to touch you, and you hold it tight. In this ambient dimension, everything is right, but the edges of the vision are starting to blur. I'm losing my grip on the things that we were. Floating away in this dream ambient, a beautiful illusion so incredibly radiant. The sub-bass holds me like a heavy, warm embrace, while the sharp treble traces the tears upon my face. I'm lost inside the layers
fly by.
The gravel on the rooftop scraped our knees. We felt the rhythm of the city breeze.
You pointed at a flashing distant light.
A midnight flight disappearing in the night.
We wondered where those lonely people go.
Above the glowing traffic down below.
The altitude is making us dizzy now.
We made a secret unbreakable vow
To buy a ticket to a brand new coast.
But now I'm sitting with your fading ghost. Flight past over 1989, drawing a glowing intersecting line. The heavy synth is crying in the air.
I reach for you, but there's nothing there.
We were supposed to fly away from here and leave behind this atmosphere of fear.
I watch the airplanes tear the dark apart.
A vapor trail across my broken heart.
The warm bass engine hums beneath my feet.
The sharpest treble cuts the quiet street.
We never bought the tickets, never flew.
Now all the skies remind me just of you. Watch them fly away, fading into the clouds.
The neon palm trees flicker in the humid midnight air. I'm walking down the boulevard, but nobody is there. The pastel walls of Ocean Drive are fading into gray, just like the vibrant promises you slowly washed away. I wear my collar heavy, hiding from the coastal chill. The city's moving from a lifetime ago. Drowning slowly in the electric Miami core. I don't think I can take this vintage heartbreak anymore. The deep bass rumbles like the ocean underneath my feet, while the sharp eyes cut the silence on the empty street. We were the kings of summer, painted in magenta blue. Now I'm just a faded Polaroid, searching the night for you. The DX7 chords are sweeping through the empty sand. I'm tracing out the memories I used to understand. A white Ferrari passing by, a blur of glowing light, a momentary distraction in this never-ending night. You took the magic with you when you boarded up that plane, leaving me to govern this metropolis of pain. Drowning slowly in the electric Miami core. I don't think I can take this vintage heartbreak anymore. The deep bass rumbles like the ocean underneath my feet, while the sharp eyes cut the silence on the empty street. We were the kings of summer, painted in magenta blue. Now I'm just a faded Polaroid, searching the night for you. Lost lovers, the tide takes it away. My hand sleeps, the ocean weeps, fade into the dark. Put the headphones on and walk the empty pastel mall. I'm looking at your handwriting, leaning on the wall. You labeled it "Take on Me," but the ink is fading out. A quiet, slow disaster without a single shout. I've tried the digital files, the perfectly clean sound, but none of them can lift me when I'm heavy on the ground. The space is incredibly quiet, the atmosphere is dead. I'm haunted by the warmth of the
future's bright, but it feels so incredibly cold. I'm hiding in the headphones, clinging to the old. The DX7 chords are glitching through the mono wire, a synthetic dying ember of our 1980s fire. I close my eyes and I can see the flicker of your smile. I'm gonna hit repeat and stay inside here for a while. The liminal space is heavy, a corridor of grief, but this magnetic ribbon offers me a brief relief. Take on me through the sorrow on this old cassette, a beautiful distortion of the love I can't forget. The deep bass holds the floorboards warm and incredibly deep, while the sharp highs cut the promises we couldn't keep. They say the future's bright, but it feels so incredibly cold. I'm hiding in the headphones, clinging to the old. Take me on, but you are gone. Just the tape and me. Midnight strikes on the digital clock. The city is a cage with a broken lock. A step to the rhythm, a step to the pain, washing your memory down the drain. The lights flash pink, the lights flash blue. Every single color leads me back to you. Dancing alone to the neon beat, shadows stretching on the empty street. The bass is heavy, the night is cold. A story of the night.
like a knife to the throat. Who were these people? Where did they go? A vaporwave tragedy I'll never know. Rewind the tape, keep their secrets safe. Just a thrift store memory. Brightest LED that I have ever seen is flickering and failing, surrendering to the dark. A slow and heavy fading of our cinematic spark. The tempo starts to drag, the vocals pitch shift down. I'm standing in the center of an empty pastel town. The music is exhausted, the analog is weak. I've forgotten the sound of the words you used to speak. The magnetic ribbon is stretching, losing all its form. A quiet, slow disaster in the middle of the storm. I'm listening to our memories slowly fade to gray, watching all the vibrant colors gently wash away. The deep sub bass pulls me under the synthetic velvet tide, while the sharp treble shatters all my foolishness and pride. The tape is winding down, the heavy mechanism stops. I'm standing in the silence as the final teardrop drops. The DX7 chords are bending out of tune underneath the glow of an artificial moon. I reach my hand to touch the eject button on the top, knowing that the moment I press it, everything will stop. We curated a love from a superficial dream. Now we're just an ending on an audio stream. I'm listening to our memories slowly fade to gray, watching all the vibrant colors gently wash away. The deep sub bass pulls me under the synthetic velvet tide, while the sharp treble shatters all my foolishness and pride. The tape is winding down, the heavy mechanism stops. I'm standing in the silence as the final teardrop drops. Motor failing, audio trailing, slowing down the time. lights are dying across this changing land. This year's 1989, but my heart is stuck behind in the neon lit illusion that is playing in my mind. The synths are getting colder, the drum machines are new, but none of this my identity will bring me back to you. The radio is playing something heavy, dark and slow, reminding me of everywhere we used to love to go. I look around the empty room, the analog is dead. I'm haunted by the echoes of the promises we said. I watched the 80s slowly fade in 1989, a beautiful synthetic era that is finally done. The deep bass holds the floorboards, warm and incredibly deep, while the sharp highs cut the promises we couldn't keep. You stay behind in a memory I can't undo. I survived the decade, but I didn't survive you. The cassette tapes are gathering dust upon the wooden shelf. I'm looking in the mirror, barely recognizing myself. The crying synth-led wails are solo for the years we lost. We played a dangerous game, and now I'm paying all the cost. The liminal space is heavy, a corridor of grief. I'm looking for a doorway that will offer some relief. I watched the 80s slowly fade in 1989, a beautiful synthetic era that is finally done. The deep bass holds the floorboards, warm and incredibly deep, while the sharp highs cut the promises we couldn't keep. You stay behind in a memory I can't undo. I survived the decade, but I didn't survive you. Decades in, my only friend. The magic is gone. Every line I try to send falls apart before the end, like a voice without a sound, lost before it can be found. No one listening now tonight, fading softly out of sight. Every word I try to hold turns into something cold. There's a space between the lines where I leave these broken signs, hoping someone might get through, even if it's not from you. No one listening now, somehow I can feel it even now. Every sound I'm reaching through breaks apart before it's true. If I stop and let it go, would it finally let me know all the things I tried to say never made it anyway? No one listening now tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every word I'm holding to still belongs to you. Listening now. The steering wheel is freezing to the bone. I'm driving down the coastal road alone. The morning fog is heavy, thick and gray, stealing the ocean and the sky away.
The headlights barely cut the milky screen. I'm floating in a vaporwave machine. I turn the radio to fill the space and try to find the contours of your face.
I'm singing from a station far away,
A broadcast from a better yesterday.
I ride the frequency across the chill.
I'm waiting for you at the window still.
The static dances with the ocean breeze.
A melancholy
crisp treble dances on the phone.
A ghostly signal calling you back home.
The sun is trying hard to break the gloom,
but we are locked inside this lo-fi room. Just the fog and the fading sun. Drive into the white. The neon from the street sign bleeds across the floor. I'm staring at your jacket hanging on the closet door. The room is dropping temperature, the air is getting thin. I'm losing the analog battle that I thought I'd win. The year is 1984, the silence is so loud. I'm completely isolated in the middle of a crowd. The gravity is pulling at the corners of my mind. I'm sinking in the memories that you left behind. I reach my hand to catch myself, but there is nothing there. Just the heavy melancholic and electric air. I'm falling lonely into the velvet night. A slow motion surrender to the fading light. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in my chest, while the sharp highs put my fragile sanity to test. We were perfect orbit, a cinematic dream. Now I'm just a tear dropping in a digital stream. The DX7 piano plays a minor tragic key, a lonely 80s ballad written just for you and me. I trace the condensation on the freezing window glass, watching all the shadows of our broken decade pass. You let go of my hand when we were flying way too high. Now I'm plunging back to earth beneath the weeping sky. I'm falling lonely into the velvet night. A slow motion surrender to the fading light. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in my chest, while the sharp highs put my fragile sanity to test. We were perfect orbit, a cinematic dream. Now I'm just a tear dropping in a digital stream. Falling down without a sound.
Press the glowing buttons on the dashboard stereo. I'm driving down a highway where the broken lovers go. The year was 83, we had the windows rolled right down. We thought we were the rulers of this sleepy, faded town. The FM was playing a slow and heavy synthwave track. I closed my eyes and prayed that I could somehow take it back. The streetlights passed me by in flashes of pale white. I'm running from the shadows of our final bitter fight. The static on the radio whispers secrets from the sky. I'm trying to outrun the teardrop falling from my eyes. Listening to the FM in 1983, a slow motion movie of what we used to be. The deep bass rumbles like the tires on the road, while the sharp highs cut the wires of our tragic code. We ran out of miles, we ran out of gas. Now I'm just a lonely ghost, watching the decades pass. The Juno chords are washing over the empty street. I remember the rhythm of your heavy heartbeat. I pulled over to the shoulder, killed the engine in the dark, listening to the static extinguish every spark. The midnight air is freezing, the dashboard clock is still. I'm waiting for a void that I know I'll never fill. Listening to the FM in 1983, a slow motion movie of what we used to be. The deep bass rumbles like the tires on the road, while the sharp highs cut the wires of our tragic code. We ran out of miles, we ran out of gas. Now I'm just a lonely ghost, watching the decades pass. Engine off. The night is soft. The broadcast ends. tumbleweeds have gone to play. The Route 66 sign is broken down, 100 miles away from any town. I walk toward the glowing telephone and realize I've never been so alone. I left my number painted on the wood. I tried to make you stay, I understood. The wire is severed, hanging to the ground, but somewhere in the static there's a sound. A buzzing frequency begins to rise beneath the lonely cinematic skies. The connection's broken, but the signal's clear. I feel the heavy weight of you right here. Route 66 deadline, speaking to the void. A vapor romance completely destroyed. The deep analog bass is beating in the sand. I'm holding on to nothing in my empty hand. I lift the plastic handle to my aching ear and listen to the static make you disappear. A traveling ghost is haunting this forgotten place. Tears of sharpest treble falling down my face. The rolling beats a slow and heavy march beneath the broken neon's glowing arch. There's nobody to answer, nobody to call. We're watching our synthetic empire fall. Line disconnected, just the wind and the buzz. Leaving nothing behind. The room is empty, bathed in a sigh and glow. I'm listening to a broadcast from a lifetime ago. The tape fills the silence of this liminal space. I close my eyes and try to reconstruct your face. Between the synthesizer and the heavy drum beat, I hear the ghost of a love that was bittersweet. The microphone caught the ambient noise of the room, a beautiful capture of our 80s doom. I turn the volume up, my fingers trembling and cold, listening to the greatest story that was never fully told. I'm listening to every breath you take on this magnetic tape, a beautifully tragic cage from which I can't escape. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in my mind, while the sharp highs cut the fragile ties I left behind. You whispered in the intro, counting 1, 2, 3. Now that analog whisper is all that's left of you and me. The DX7 piano plays a minor haunting chord. The tracking lines are failing on this vintage vocal board. I memorize the pauses, the sigh before you sing, the most heartbreaking, devastating analog thing. The ribbon starts to stretch, the pitch begins to slide, a sonic reflection of the tears I cannot hide. I'm listening to every breath you take on this magnetic tape, a beautifully tragic cage from which I can't escape. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in my mind, while the sharp highs cut the fragile ties I left behind. You whispered in the intro, counting 1, 2, 3. Now that analog whisper is all that's left of you and me. Inhale, exhale, the tape keeps spinning. most of you, a beautiful wreck. The windshield wipers keep a steady beat to the rhythm of an empty street. The analog hum is calling your name in this midnight hour. Nothing feels the same. I close my eyes and I'm back in '85 when the night was young and we were alive. Neon raindrops on the dashboard glow, driving nowhere, moving painfully slow. With every synth that cries in the dark, I feel the static tearing at my heart. We faded out like a radio song in the '80s summer where we belong. Rewind the ribbon, take me back to the start, before the silence tore us apart. The rolling chords are heavy and deep, a lullaby for a soul that can't sleep. Just neon raindrops. Just tape hits and the end of the play. I'm walking through the downpour in my faded winter coat. I have a crumpled letter that you never even wrote. The streetlights turn to halos in the middle of the rain. I'm tracing every footstep of my analog pain. The cassette tape in my pocket is warped and out of tune, just like the promises we made beneath the silver moon. The distorted frequencies are buzzing in my ear, a heavy digital reminder that you are not here. I see your face reflecting in the puddles on the ground, but when I turn around, there is no one to be found. I'm losing my mind in the lonely echo drift, searching for a miracle, searching for a gift. The sub bass rumbles deep like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like the tear inside my eye. I painted over the cracks, I hid the broken glass, but I'm just a lonely ghost watching the '80s pass. heaven pad washes over me so cold. A story of a tragedy that's getting far too old. I reach my hand to touch you, but my fingers meet the rain. I'm stuck inside a loop, making the same mistakes again. You were the only star in my cinematic night. Now I'm just a shadow fading completely out of sight. I'm losing my mind in a lonely echo drift, searching for a miracle, searching for a gift. The sub-bass rumbles deep like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like the tear inside my eye. I painted over the cracks, I hit the broken glass, but I'm just a lonely ghost watching the 80s pass. Watching the 80s pass. Rain keeps falling, ghosts keep calling. I keep drifting. Echo fades in the shades. Just the rain. The colors in the photograph are turning into gray, just like the memories I'm trying not to wash away. I sit alone and watch the dust dance in the fading light, a quiet slow surrender to the incoming night. You used to hold me close when the world was spinning fast. Now I'm just a curator in a museum of the past. The details of your face are starting to distort. My analog defenses are incredibly short. I try to reconstruct you from the pieces that remain, but every missing puzzle piece just amplifies the pain. I'm drowning in these slow and heavy fade memories, a phantom breeze that
fantasy that blossoms in the gloom. I trace the faded ink of the letters that you sent, wondering where the magic of the decade really went. The tape is getting warped, the audio is flawed. I'm begging for an answer from a silent neon god. I'm drowning in these slow and heavy fade memories, a phantom breeze that rustles through the synthetic trees. The deep bass rumbles like a tremor in my mind, while the sharp highs cut the fragile ties I left behind. We were a perfect render, completely out of time. Now I'm just a glitch inside an 80s paradigm. Forgetting you, a darker blue. The memory is dying. Midnight diner, a flickering sign. I'm drinking coffee, pretending I'm fine. I watch the cars pass by in the street, sinking my pulse to the empty beat. The glow is warm, but my hands are cold. Our love story got quickly old. Walk into the ambient glow beat, chasing your shadow down the street. The bass hits deep like a heavy regret. The sharp highs tell me I can't forget. Every step is a memory of us, fading to static, turn into dust, dust, dust. Feel the rhythm, lost within him. The glow keeps burning, 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 burning. engine is cold. The story on screen is already too old. A black and white romance, a tragic goodbye, reflecting the tears that are caught in my eye. You stare at the steering wheel, avoiding my gaze, trapped in this heavy cinematic haze. The speaker hanging by the window is cracked, a static translation of what we both lacked. The leading man walks out into the night. The projector is casting a terminal light. The popcorn is stale and the soda is flat. We both know exactly where we are at. The credits roll on us, climbing the screen. The saddest old movie that I've ever seen. A vaporwave sadness is filling the car. We're sitting so close, but we're drifting so far. The DX7 weeping a slow minor chord, a beautiful ending we can't afford. You turn the key, the heavy bass starts to hum. The show is all over. The damage is done. The sharp, crisp distortion bites at the chill. The lot is now empty, completely stood still. No sequel to shoot, no lines to rehearse, just two lonely strangers caught in reverse. Cut the scene, turn off the light. Driving away into the night.
A 1,000 miles of empty open road, carrying a heavy silent load. The desert sand is glowing silver white beneath the constellation of the night. The dashboard lights are shining on my face. I'm driving through an unforgiving space. I twist the radio dial to find a friend
To guide me as the lonely highway bends. I'm floating in the static and the breeze, a phantom transmission through the Joshua trees. I see you driving through the barren land. I wish that I could reach and hold your hand.
across the great divide.
A ghost is riding on the passenger side. Desert highway frequency tonight, tearing through the dark without a light. The heavy bass is rolling on the ground. A beautiful and supernatural sound. I hear your laughter in the interference, a cinematic, magical appearance.
We're cruising down the analog machine,
The saddest dapper I've ever seen.
just keep the dial steady in the dark,
And let the music leave a permanent mark.
the crying synth is tearing up the sky.
I never got the chance to say goodbye.
So let the rolling chords play out the end,
My beautiful imaginary friend. Keep driving, I'm right here. Don't change the station.
The stars are reflecting
On the black ocean tide,
I'm sitting on the hood,
with no place left to hide.
we used to look up and name
Every single light. Now the galaxy is empty on this freezing night. I play our favorite tape, letting the ribbon spin, wondering where the universe ends and we begin. The magnetic dust is floating in the cosmic sea.
erasing every trace of you and me.
We are just tiny dots on a massive dark
The
screen.
most beautiful
Tragedy the stars have ever seen. Lost together in the cassette galaxy, drowning slowly in the midnight sea.
the warm base holds us like a dying sun.
While the sharp treble cries for what we have done,
We rewound the love
until the tape just snapped.
in this analog universe.
We are forever trapped.
The waves are crashing, masking the sound of my sigh.
We built a spaceship of dreams, but it couldn't fly.
Now we are grounded, tethered to the heavy earth. standing silently
upon the breaking ledge, lost together in the cassette galaxy, drowning slowly in the midnight sea.
The warm bass holds us like a dying sun,
while the sharp treble cries for what we have done.
we rewound the love
Until the tape just snapped.
in this analog universe.
We are forever trapped.
Floating away,
Nothing to say.
let the tide
Take us. Into the dark, a fading spark, galaxy of tears.
The skyline shrinks and the rearview mirrors glow. I'm driving away from the only world I know. The year is 83, but the future feels so dead. I'm haunted by the bitter, cutting things you said. The magenta lights dissolve into a blurry line. I thought we had forever, I thought you were mine. The radio is playing a forgotten tragic song, reminding me of places where we used to belong. I grip the steering wheel until my knuckles turn to white, running from your shadow in the middle of the night. Now I'm looking at the city distant, 1983, a glowing metropolis that swallowed you and me. The deep bass shakes the floorboards, pulling down my soul, while the sharp highs cut the pieces that I can't control. We built a neon castle, but we let the walls decay. Now I'm just a runaway, 100 miles away. I pass a broken diner with a flickering red sign. I remember when we sat there and you held your hand in mine. We talked about a getaway, a cabin by the coast. Now I'm the one escaping for the fading ghost. The engine pushes harder, the tires kiss the rain. I'm trying to outrun this heavy analog pain. Now I'm looking at the city, distant 1983. A glowing metropolis that swallowed you and me. The deep bass shakes the floorboards, pulling down my soul, while the sharp highs cut the pieces that I can't control. We built a neon castle, but we let the walls decay. Now I'm just a runaway, 100 miles City lights fading, my heart is breaking. No turning back. Distant lights, lonely nights, goodbye. 1983. I hit rewind again, my fingers turning numb, waiting for the magic of your frequency to come. I memorized the counter, 0, 4, and 22, the exact magnetic moment where I fell in love with you. The rain is pouring down, flooding all the quiet streets, while the cassette deck captures all my broken heartbeats. The tape is getting fragile, wearing incredibly thin. I don't know where the static stops and where you begin. I'm caught inside a cycle, a deeply tragic loop, a solitary member of a 1980s groove. I'm rewinding the tape, time after time, searching for a reason in this analog grind. The deep bass rolls like a heavy velvet wave, while the sharp highs cut the moments I couldn't save. You said you'd catch me when I finally fall. Now I'm just playing cassettes to an empty wall. The DX7 piano plays a melancholy chord, a silent losing battle where I drop my heavy sword. I listen to the background noise, the breathing in the mic, a hauntingly beautiful sound that nothing else is like. But every time I play it, the audio decays a little
lost inside